Welcome to Baby Blue Arts Presents. I'm Lori Patton, and I am very happy to have Danny Schwarze with us today. Danny is playing guitar and singing, and he has brought two colleagues with us, Jimmy Sherman, and he is playing whistles and harmonica and singing all kinds of stuff. And then we have Matt Blake on vocals and upright bass. All of these guys have been with us before, but it was many years ago, so we're so glad to have them back again. And today, Danny is going to be playing some folk Celtic music. You can listen to it quietly in your comfy chair, or you can get up and dance. These are really great tunes. So let's enjoy Danny Schwarze and his colleagues.
She wakes up every morning with a storm cloud hanging over her head. She greets it without thinking with an old familiar dread. And as she goes about her day, the shadows never seem to fade, until she crawls back into bed at the end of another rainy day. It's times when she slows down that the darkest shadows seem to fall. So she spends her days in moving, trying to keep ahead of the storm. It's always one thing then next, never a chance to catch her breath. And her worn-out coat and boots are drenched from another rainy day. And she thinks to herself, what's the use in fighting this way? You may as well ask a single stone to keep the oceans at bay. And don't they say that all those showers in April lead to blooming flowers in May? So throw out your umbrella, step outside and dance in the rain. Now she wakes up every morning with a storm cloud hanging over her head. She greets it without thinking, like an old familiar friend. And though it never seems to fade, she knows that at the end of the day, she gets to crawl back into bed and get ready for another rainy day. For another rainy day. It's just another rainy day. Sitting back, watching the time tick past. The clock is anything but fast. Got no choice but to wait. Did my part, played my hand the best I know, waiting for the river to show. Got no choice but to wait. And it's the waiting that'll kill you, never know what to say. You think you got it figured out, wind blows the other way. Waiting seems more than you can take. enough, putting it from my mind. I know it's gonna take some time, I'll just have to wait. Down in my hands, as hard as that is to say, may not go my way, I'll just have to wait. And it's the waiting that'll kill you, never know what to say. You think you got it figured out, wind blows the other way. Waiting seems like more than you can take. And it's the waiting that'll kill you, never know what to say. You think you got it figured out, wind blows the other way. Waiting seems like more than you can take. You're old and gray and full of sleep, nodding by the fire. Take down this book, softly read. Dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many love your moments of glad grace, love your beauty with love all so true. One man loved the pilgrim soul in you, loved the sorrows of your changing face. And bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur a little sadly of how love fled, paced upon the mountains overhead. In his face, amid a crowd of stars, you're old and gray and full of sleep, nodding by the fire. Take down this book, softly read. Dream of the soft look your eyes had once, of their shadows deep. Can't go back to the way we used to be, to the days when we were younger, footloose and fancy free. Before our eyes were open, back when we were asleep. Can't go back to the way we used to be. Can't go back to the way we used to be. Remember when the hours felt like days. Time seemed to move slowly, and we could let it take away. We didn't have to squeeze so tightly to try and make it stay. Remember when the hours felt like days. Remember when the hours felt like days. Now we're grown and the weeks go flying by. It happened oh so suddenly in the blinking of the night. Can't seem to hold on to them, no matter how we try. Now we're grown and the weeks go flying by. Now we're grown and the weeks go flying by. Go back to the way we used to be. Now that we've awoken, we can't go back to sleep. Keep on marching down that road to see what we can see. Can't go back to the way we used to be. Can't go back to the way we used to be. Man walks in and he sits down at the bar, settles at the end by himself. The lines on his drawn and hanging face tell a tale of a time he's lost, cannot find again. His eyes don't see, his ears don't seem to hear, as he stares into the depths of his drink. Heedless of the world around, the only thing that's real is the bottom of his glass and what it holds. one else seems to see him there. Huddled on his stool, his head bent, lost within himself, lonely boat out on the sea, too vast to even know he's there. No one knows a lonely man, no one needs him at all. No one grieves a lonely man, no one needs him at all. Well, it's late, he decides it's time to go. Goes for one more drink before he leaves. And as she pours, the barkeep says to him, "Good night and safe home." He pauses, stares into the gin, as this woman shares a moment with him. And then he simply walks away and grins. Another day come to an end, and finally start to come down. It's hard to remember when the wounds are still tender, why I'm sticking around, always asking for more, leaving me worn and bereft. Day after day, keep chipping away at what little resolve I've got left. But what do you do when they're coming for you and your back's up against the wall? Do you give up the ghost, raise a parting toast, or turn back against it all? It's not the good times and the sunny days that show us who we are. It's not what's handed to us or blessings that rule us, but the ways we earn our scars. Good times and the sunny days that show us who we are. It's not what's handed to us or blessings that rule us, but the ways we earned our scars. It's not what's handed to us or blessings that rule us, but the ways we earned our scars. There I was down walking by the water, collar of my coat pulled up high against the breeze. Chilly Sunday morning in November, no sound but the rushing water, the leaves beneath my feet. I watched the sun peek over the treetops, cast its sparkling visage on the river down below. The rains began to warm the autumn morning, and the sunlight glinted gently on the leaves of frosting gold. And I thought I heard somebody say my name, not more than a gentle whisper with the sound of the breeze. When I turned, nobody stood to answer, and the whisper faded back into the sound of the leaves. So here I am down walking by the water, collar of my coat pulled up high against the breeze. Chilly Sunday morning in November, no sound but the rushing water and the leaves beneath my feet. I can see the games you like to play. I can see the games you like to play. Shooting dice for people's lives, such astronomical stakes. I can see the games you like to play. We are riding high by living low. You're riding high by living low. Flash a two-faced smile, you're a master of the show. Riding high by living low. And it's a long way down from your high horse to the ground. And all those folks that you beat down, they won't heed your call, they won't break your fall. You're shaking hands and sipping your champagne. You're shaking hands and sipping your champagne. Crying up on broken backs, there I seize your game. Shaking hands and sipping your champagne. And it's a long way down from your high horse to the ground. And all those folks that you beat down, they won't heed your call, they won't break your fall. I can see the games you like to play. I can see the games you like to play. basking in the glory without sharing in the blame. I can see the games you like to play. It's a long way now from your high horse to the ground, and all those folks that you've been down, they won't heed your call, they won't break your fall.
We hope you enjoyed this performance by Danny Schwarze and his colleagues as much as we did. To see this program many more times, as well as lots more programs by our terrific Minnesota musicians, be sure to visit our website, babybluearts.com. For all of us at Baby Blue Arts Presents, thank you for joining us.